Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today we're doing a speed rebuild of the Jets. We're going to put 10 minutes on the clock and start it in 3, 2, 1, and go. So we have to work on this offensive line, right tackle, center, left tackle. I would like another receiver, but that's not a huge concern. On defense, right outside linebacker, left outside linebacker, some corners. But other than that, the defensive line's pretty good in my opinion. Got Quinn Williams, Leonard Williams. Let's not focus on that for too long. So let's try to look for some outside linebackers, some offensive linemen. I think we're going to go with the outside linebackers first. Let's get Eric Berry. We have $25.8 million. Now, generally, people didn't want Dez Bryant last time. They did take Safarian Jenkins. Garcon, we did get off our hands, but I think we took a loss on that. Let's get Nick Perry on the team. I also might trade some of these players around to get other players to get better outside linebackers. Do some little finagling. Let's get Garcon on the team. We do not have enough money to get Garcon on the team. What about Trey Boston? What if I can't even lower him? What about Glover Quinn? Hey, we can get Glover Quinn on the team. Nobody's going to want him, but I can get Glover Quinn on the team. Let's go to the trade center. Who's an outside linebacker that we can get that's pretty good, but kind of, I think we're going to go Buccaneers. And we're going to try to get, who am I thinking of? I wasn't really thinking of these two guys, but I wouldn't mind bringing one of them in. Shaquille Barrett. What do they want? Left tackle, right guard, left end, cornerback, strong safety. I mean, we could just trade away Eric Berry, but I'm not going to do that right off the bat. Quarterback, let's go Darryl Roberts. That actually might be good enough for just a straight up. Okay, I guess I'm completely wrong. Let's go to our draft picks. A 3 and a 4 with Roberts. How do you pass that up? Apparently pretty easily. What about a second? Barrett's really not worth a second. Yeah, this isn't going to happen. I'm trying to think of older outside linebackers. I mean, we could get like Terrell Suggs if we wanted to. Chandler Jones, you could probably get somewhat easily. Right end quarterback. Who's their backup quarterback? Simeon? I mean, nobody wants Simeon. Receivers. Oh, we do have a good amount of them now. Let's go Dez Bryant, Simeon, and maybe a third? What's happening? Over the salary cap. Oh, because he's making a ton of money. So who's a player that makes 7.61? Let's go here. 7.61. Leonard Williams, I'm not doing. Dez Bryant, I'm already trying to. What about William Hayes? Hey, Chandler Jones is on the team. Kind of a little bit too much for him, but that's all right. Let's think. Is there anybody else I can get for this team from, because with my receivers? Swearinger, we don't need. Suggs, I probably can get for very cheap, I have to imagine. What about just a 2, 4, and a 5? Over the salary cap. That's right. That's going to be a pain. We're going to have to open up some room. What did I need? 1.06? I could do that pretty easily. Eric Berry's making a lot of money. We have to trade him probably after this. Let's go Safarian Jenkins. Yay, Terrell Suggs is on my team. Might be a little bit too much. Now, who needs a strong safety? Because I got a good one. Let me tell you. The Dallas Cowboys. Now, I don't know if I could get Frederick with a first and Eric Berry, but I do want to try. Just in case. We're close, and I love to see that. Right end, strong safety, left guard, defensive tackle. Who's our right end? Henry Anderson? I mean, that's not a terrible idea in my opinion. To get a great center? Yes, the deal is done. So we got our linebackers, we got our center. Do we go? What was the other one we need? Do we need a left guard, I believe? It was a left tackle. It might have been left tackle. We're not going to be able to get Smith from this team. We still have another first-round pick, though, so we should look into that a little bit. I don't really see anybody. Who's the tight end of the Jets? I can't think of anybody. Jason Witten, though? Let's go. I mean, for Jason Witten. We're talking Jason Witten, the guy that couldn't commentate to save his life. We're still strapped for money. Who's making all this money? 500K, 2.49. Avery Williamson. He is going to be gone from this team. Who else? Winters, that's fine. Chandler Jones making a ton of money. I almost just want to flip him, get him out of here. Perry's making a lot of money. We have to worry about that. Glover Quinn's making a good amount of money. Who needs a middle linebacker or right outside linebacker? Left outside linebacker. That's not going to help us. Left outside linebacker, right outside linebacker. Okay. Can we get Joe Staley? I want to start off by just offering this. See where it gets us. Okay. That's a good starting point. Let's go with 2 and a 3. I feel like that should just sweeten up the deal, make it a done deal. Yes, Joe Staley is on the team. We have 5 minutes left. Still have a first-round draft pick. Still want to get rid of a middle linebacker. The Lions need a middle linebacker. Could I get Darius Slay? I don't know. I really don't know. That'd be awesome, but I just don't think it's really going to happen. Glover Quinn, they need a free safety. Glover Quinn. Left outside linebacker, that's not Janoris Jenkins, Jordan Jenkins. Of course, puts us over the cap because he makes a lot of money. How much are we over by? 3.44. And I don't really think we have that unless I give them Chandler Jones. I want to make this work somehow. I don't know how it would happen, to be honest. I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get Darius Slay. Who else do they have that's up there in age? Amendola, Kerryon Johnson. I'm not going to be able to get Matthew Stafford. Absolutely not. Let's just move on. Middle linebacker. Aaron Rodgers, I'm not going to do. Mike Daniels just got cut. They need to fix that. We do need a right end, to be fair. To be fair, we do need that. 1.5. They need a free safety. Where's Glover Quinn? Glover! There we go. Now, let's go with a 4th-round draft pick. Why not? Make that a done deal. Thank you. Mike Daniels is on the team. 3:40 left on the clock. Trying to think. What do we have left over? I actually have to look at our own players. Do we still have any of those receivers we got? No. And what do we have for cap space? 130K. Now, I wouldn't mind trading away Chandler Jones for the right piece. I don't know what the right piece would be. Don't get me wrong. Probably nothing here. Right outside linebacker. Let's make this nice and easy. What position does he play? Is it right outside linebacker or left outside linebacker? It's right outside linebacker. The Rams need a right outside linebacker. I want somebody that's a little bit cheaper than what I'm getting. So let's go. Could I get a Robert Woods with the right trade? Apparently not. They don't want Chandler Jones even a little bit. Could I get an Earl Thomas? Once again, probably not. I do want to investigate this a little bit more. We have 2:45 left on the clock. Let's go with number 1. They're not going to take Simeon from me. I know that. Harrison, they're not going to want Harrison. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get Earl Thomas. Let's just move on from that. Pierce, maybe. Yonda, we probably could if we wanted to. Brandon Williams. Humphreys there, which would be interesting. It's such a shame. I feel like this, I should be able to trade back Chandler Jones and get somebody. You have to assume. Adrian Peterson, I don't want. I just want a cheap player. Ooh, Jonathan Allen. Ooh, Jonathan Allen is on the team. That's awesome. What does that open up for cash-wise? We have $15 million. Probably don't have any players to trade. Don't get me wrong. McLendon I could trade, I suppose. Crowder, Quincy I could trade. All right, who needs a... Let's go Crowder or McLendon. Who needs a defensive tackle or receiver? That's the big question. Defensive tackle. There we go, the Texans. They don't really need a receiver, though. I don't know who I could even get from here. Could I get a Justin Reed? Probably not. It's kind of close, but I just don't think that's going to happen. I probably could get a Merciless if I wanted to. Hey, Merciless, just like last video. Did not mean to do that. I won't be doing that often. I think we're basically tapped out on players. Who else could we get rid of? Herndon, I suppose, if we wanted to. Really, nobody. We have 1:05 left on the clock. Who needs a tight end? The Patriots probably need a tight end, if I'm thinking correctly. They do. He's a 76 overall, though, so, what are we really going to get? Could I get me a Josh Gordon? That's the big question. I want to try this straight up. Nope. Middle linebacker, other receivers. Ooh. We're trying to get Josh Gordon, so I'll trade these two. Josh Gordon's suspended. What are we doing here? He's not going to... He won't even play if we get him on the team. Let's go for maybe Demaryius Thomas. Close. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We have 20 seconds left. We want this. We want that. Who's our left tackle? Can we get Beecham maybe out of here? No? Okay, we're just going to move further down the list. because we have 10 seconds left. Let's go for a Benjamin Watson. Nope. I don't know why that doesn't work. 4 seconds left. Let's pick somebody further down the list. Let's go for Jonathan Jones. This could be the last offer we can make. And it worked. All right. Coming in right under the wire. We have a 77 overall team, 81 offense and defense. Let's take a look. Why? We have Staley. I mean, it's not that bad. I thought we got a right tackle for this. Maybe I'm wrong? Guess not. We have Anderson. Our receivers aren't very good, to be honest. Tight end's not very good. What about on defense? What do we have? We have Suggs. We have Merciless. We do have to move that around first. Williams, Johnson. Our quarterbacks aren't very good. We really didn't do much. We got Merciless. We got Suggs. We got Jonathan Allen. That's right. And Mike Daniels. Went a little bit too hard right there. Probably could have traded one of them away. On defense, we got Frederick. We got Staley. I mean, this wasn't the best rebuild. I'm being honest. Let's go to the playoffs. And we missed the playoffs. Unbelievable. I imagine the Patriots won the division in 8-8. We went 5-11. I know I didn't make this team incredibly better, but I thought we made it a little bit better than 5-11. Sam Darnold, 4,000 yards, 26 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. Le'Veon Bell, 1,200 yards, 10 touchdowns. Montgomery with 4. Receiving Bellamy, 963, 4 touchdowns. Sterling, 892, 4 touchdowns. Thompson, 790, 8 touchdowns. That's actually a good fit right there. Anderson, 755 touchdowns. On defense, 128 tackles to CJ Mosley. 111 for Adams, 104 for Poole, 103 for Cashman. Sack totals, 7 for Suggs, 6.5 for Daniels, 5 for Mosley, 4.5 for Williams, 3.5 for Cashman, 3.5 for Merciless. Jonathan Allen with a half. Pretty good. 2 for Johnson and Poole, 1 for Adams, Roberts, Bryant, and Copeland. Now, what do we have here? A safety by Suggs, no defensive touchdowns. Yearly awards, Patrick Mahomes, any Jets? No. We're not going to be here. Why bother looking? Did somehow Sam Darnold sneak up here? He did not. Andy Dalton's up there, though. Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. That makes sense. No Jets. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Wesco at 6. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Cashman at 1. Where's Quinnen Williams? There he is at number 9. I think he'd be a lot higher than that. Let's take a peek at our XP before we end this video. I want to see what Williams is for development. 2 for Darnold. We have 1 for Winters. A few in the offensive line. 1 for Anderson. What about on defense? Williams, superstar development, 2 XP. Adams has 1. But that is going to be it for this video. If you like the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.